Yes, lads, welcome back to another trading video. So, the support in the last video has been incredible. We're so close to 1.2k subscribers. If we can do that, that'd be awesome. Likes as well, smashed out of the park. As for 10, I think there was like 20 odd something. So, appreciate it for that. The market's dead as per usual on Xbox, but there are a few trading methods that you can use in peak hours that will get you quite a lot of coins. We've got a pile here. We made about 7k on, I think. Lamp we made about 5 on. Or about 6. I saw him a few days ago. He's gone down a bit. I think it's about 2.7 now. We picked this guy up with a shadow card on him for about I wasn't say 15. That's not 15. I think it was about 14.5. And then we made like minimum like 500 coins on these cards that we picked up on bids and snipes. Grealish we made about 1,000 coins on. Ramos we made about 4k on, which was quite good. I got him on a bid late at night. Ericsson's we made minimum on. Same as Cavani, we made minimum on 300-400 coins on him. Benzema's were okay, made a couple of K on Benzema's. And my coins, and these are just from SBCs, and I think I picked up Malin for like 1 and someone for 1.8, which is cool. He's a duplicate. But yeah, my coins are down, I think, from the last video. So I went up to like 1.8, I think 1.18, but I spent like easily 60k on upgrade packs, and I didn't get anyone, man. I really didn't get anyone. I think I got Lacazette with my best player, which sucks. Alexander Arnold Trent. I don't think. Oh, is it Trent Alexander Arnold? Sorry, yeah, that did sound weird. Apologies for that. I mean, he's like 200k. I think he's a bit steep. If you can get him for, if you've got untradables and things, I think it'd be okay to do that. I don't think that's that bad. I mean, it's not really a thing I would want to do. I think that's a bit expensive. And then the only other thing I really wanted to say about this is the hazard, which is, I know he's expensive, right? And people are, he's like 1.4, 1.3 mil, but you understand he's here for an unlimited time. If you take untradable rewards, you play squad battles, because if you're getting the icon swaps, you'll get squad battle rewards, which you could pick up cards from that as well. I mean, this is a very good card, and if you're doing the objectives as well, I mean, to make it at least 500k cheaper, in my opinion, which if you're doing these player objectives, it's going to cost you next to nothing. If you've done the Iniesta, if you completed him, if you've completed the SVC David De Gea, the footless one, that's another one you could put in. If you get Ziyech, which I'm close to doing, you can also throw him in, because I'm never going to use Ziyech. If you're getting the season progression done, you can throw in one of these. I mean, for me, Felipe Anderson, I mean, I would be willing to put Felipe Anderson in, because I've got all Perisic, because I got Perisic on my last one, and I won't need him if I'm getting Hazard. So there's a few cards that you can get, like if you're doing the player objective, to make this a lot cheaper. Don't think it's that expensive, because it's not. It won't be that expensive. And then there are a few trading methods that I can show you. You can make a few coins on. One like here. So one that I've been using is, the players have gone down since the last time I looked, but they're about 1-4, right? 1-3. I mean, they'll go for 1-3 if it's not this player. There's a lot of centre backs in that league. No one wants him. So if you want to go, you can try and snipe him for like 900 coins, maybe. Or you could do what I'd recommend doing, and it works massively this year, is bidding. 1 minute left on him. I was going to bid 800 on him. 800. I mean, you can see what they're going for individually if you wanted to. There are only a few. There's only about a handful of players in this league that are gold centre backs anyway. So you could probably see what they're going for individually, and then bid what you're comfortable with. I'm just going to bid 800 on them, because I know I can sell them for 1-3 minimum. That's another little trading method you need. I don't think we're going to get any, to be fair. I'll go 900. I mean, 70 pace and 75 pace. This is ideal for the squad battles, because you've got to do it on legendary, and when you're playing against a computer, it's not all about pace, but you do need a fast defense. That's just a given. I'll get 1,000. Yeah, and then there are a few. We'll see if we can get these. I'll bring you back what happens with these, and then I'll show you a few more methods. Okay, there's another trading method that you can use. I wasn't recording, I thought it was, sorry. So I've got to do all this again. He's about 1.7, right? He does pop up for 1.2, as you can see there. I don't think I've got any of them centre back, so I'm going to go and throw him up for 1.6. I'm going to put him up for 1.7, why not? Because you need to do this, to do the icon swap cards, right? You're going to need someone fast up front. I think he's like the fastest player up front in the league. You know, the cheapest. He's really good. I mean, this is the first player I went and bought. I do have him in my team as well. He's actually quite a good player. He's got a good finish. So this is quite a popular player at the moment in time. You could probably sit here and try and snipe 1.3. It's a bit steep if you get one for 1.3. I would probably recommend like 1.1 if you can. But don't forget, the market's not busy. If you're doing this in peak time, you'll probably have a whale of a time doing this. Also, bid. Go to 1.2. Bid on what you're comfortable with. 1.1, I'd say I was comfortable with. I'm probably comfortable with 1.2. If I get outbidded on these for 1.2, I'll probably start bidding 1.2 straight away and see what we get. This has got like 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So, I mean, when the market's busy, I mean, you're going to go across here and it's going to be like 30 seconds left. These are going to be packed a lot. They're going to be put up a lot. So that's where the undercuts come in, right? People just throw them up for way under from what they're worth. I mean, I think I just done that as well, right? So what can you sell him for? I mean, I could have probably got, what, 2k for him? Maybe not 2k, 1.9 I'd say. Oh, yeah, I put him for 1.7, he's 1.9. So we know we can sell him for 1.9. Didn't get any of them. He's about to go 1.3, I'm going to take that one. Going to take that for 1.3. I think we're going to get outbidded on that. I'm going to go 1.2. That might save me 100 coins in the long run because I don't want to go 1.5. I don't want to go 1.4, sorry. The thing is as well, you don't really want to bid up to 6 minutes. I shouldn't really have done that. I mean, I'm going to go 1.5. If I can sell him for 1.9, I'm just going to do it. And then we get out, of course, get outbidded on that one. Did we? How did we get outbidded on that? That's got 1.6 bid on it, Jesus. I thought we bidded 1.5 on it, but we might get one here for 1.4. I'm hoping that. I mean, if you're bidding on like 30 of these, right, not everyone can see the card you bidded on. Not everyone's going to see it because there's just too many cards up. At the moment, it's not busy, so these cards are kind of the only ones up. People can see them. But when it's really busy and you've got pages full with like a minute left, you're going to win a few. You're definitely going to win a few. That's kind of how it works. I mean, I swear I bidded 1.5. Anyway, I don't think it's going to work on the bids at the moment. Obviously, we just sold. We did sell one here for 1.7, which was cool. Let's have a look. Is he still 1.9? There you go, 1.1. They definitely do pop up, and I can put them up for 1.9. That's quite lucky. How many are up for 2k? 30 minutes. I mean, if you had the patience, you could get 2k for him. I ain't got the patience for that. Let's try and see if we can snipe one for 1.4. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm not going to stand here forever and try and get one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. But I'm willing to go 1.4, so let's try and bid on a few more. 1.4. Can I add the... Does that expire? Did that just say it expired? I don't know. Maybe it did. Do we win any of these? Not yet. Did the other man? Yeah, the other one did sell for 1.9. Pretty cool. So, a great method again. Don't forget, if you're doing this in peak time in the UK is about 6 o'clock, roughly, when a lot of people start getting on. 6 o'clock to about 9, 10 o'clock. That's kind of the peak time. And his price will go down, right? If his price goes down to like 1.3, 1.2, he's probably going to come back up to 1.9 again. I think, be careful though, because yesterday he was about 2.2, 2.1, I think. What did we sell the other one for? It was yesterday we picked him up for. It's the first one, wasn't it? 1.8, 1.7, 1.9. So it's on for 1.8. So he's actually gone up then. Or I've probably done the same as what I've done with that one. But that's another little trading method you can use if we're going to get any of these. I'll let you know if we get any of these and I'll bring you back. Okay, another trading method that you probably wouldn't have thought is Jermaine Defoe, right? He's currently at like 1.2. I mean, you can probably... 1.1 here goes straight away. I mean, I don't think people realise just how expensive he is. Like, he's not really a player you associate with being a lot of coins with 67 pace. But then again, you've only got to play world class. You need Scottish League players. The thing is as well, he's English and you need Championship League players. So he will fit in if you can get, you know, a lot of English players in there. 1.1, 1.2. So he's about 1.2. I mean, you could probably try and snipe him for like 800. I think, to be fair, it's probably that price as well because the upgrade packs. I mean, I can probably see that. I can't really see him being that expensive just because of that, but you never know. Can we try and snipe one? You can probably hear my controller clicking and shit. And you might hear a buzz noise. That's because my TV broke. It's getting fixed at the moment. I'm on like a weird TV at the moment, so yeah. If you can hear that, I apologise. But come on, can we get another one? There's got to be another one. Come on. Alright, that's a nice little trading method. You can get Jermaine Defoe. He will probably pop up at some point. Again. 750? Or is it going to say expired again? There's no way that's expired. What's it doing? Okay, 2 just popped up. I picked them both up. I'm not sure if his price has gone down, you know, because there was like... Yeah. I mean, it was up for 2 minutes before it got bought. 1.7. Here you go. Here's where they start dropping. 1.8. 1.9. Okay, I'm going for 1.2. I'm not going to get greedy on this. This is why I did say you've got to be careful. Jaffa went for 1,000. I'm going to just put them up for 1.2. I'm going to put them up for 1.7. There you go. For 1.7. There's a bit of coins in it. I did have 2, didn't I? So I don't know why it's not showing me 2. I mean, this game is bad, man. What is it doing? I mean, this game is... I'm going to have to back out and go back into it. Hang on. Okay, so they're popping up a lot. Malins are. I'm going to put this... I'll go for 1.1. I'm going to put it for 1.6. There's currently none up for 1.6, so that's good. Honestly, this player is really good to trade with. I mean, you can stick with 1.2, that's probably not a problem. Let's have a look. Bidding on him could be good now as his price has dropped. Let's have a look at that. No, maybe not. 3 minutes on him, not interested in that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next player. Okay lads, so there's just a few little methods. I've made about 3k off just them little methods and I didn't even pick up many cards. I think I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 4 Malins, I think. That was it, wasn't it? So, pardon me. So, yeah, we made like 3k on him. Obviously in peak hours, peak time of the day, looking at some gives there, peak time of the day, you can make a bum off that because they instantly sell, which means, you know, if you've got, even if you've got 10, 15k, bid all you can. Get as many bids in as you can. Don't bid past 3 minutes, I'd say, because prices can change drastically. Keep watching their prices and things like that. There's also talk about with they probably do a new promo. I mean, you got to think about it. With the last year, it was quite a big promo. EA made a lot of money off it. They'll probably do it again this year, which was the Future Stars, right? And EA like to do SPCs, right? Or player objectives. It's mainly this year, player objectives, but where you've still got some of these, you've got the base icon that's still out, right? Which is 6 days left. You've got Trent on the market. You've still got Luis Suarez. I mean, these are quite... So we're going to look at some 86s and 85s that you can probably stick with and trade with that will probably won't lose your coins even if you stick on them. So let's have a look at Muller. Right, Muller's been about 14,750. Alright, he's up more now. What is he? 16k. He's up to 16k. That's... I mean, I think the other day he was like 14 on a buy now. So 16k. Again, peak hours, sniping for 14. He will come up. Bid for 14. I don't know how long. 7 minutes. I'm not going to wait that long for the sake of the video, but I mean, I bid that. I'd be happy to bid 14.5. I bid 14.5 on that one as well. If I can sell him for 16, I'm not going to go past 6 minutes. I should have waited really. I'll wait on these two because I'll probably pick him up later if I can. Muller's a great one. Pjanic, who is always on the channel. We make a bomb off Pjanic, to be honest with you. 15,750. Okay, 15,750, 15,5. So again, I mean, the most you want to go for is probably not 15. Which it's not worth doing because he has too long on him. I'd say 14. 14,250, the absolute most. Yeah, again, when the market's busy, you better pick a lot of these up. But just stick with players like that, man. Let's have a look at who's like good 85s, cheap 85s. It's got to be something like Higuain, right? Higuain's always round about. I mean, what is he like? 6? Oh, maybe not. 7? Oh, 8. Jesus, how is he so much? He's gone up drastically. He was like pennies. 9.9k. I didn't know he was that much. So, you want to go what? 9k maybe? Try and get it for 9k. I mean, these are players you want to be looking for because even if you do pick them up, they're going to stay at their value. Maybe, I mean, Higuain's always down and up, so 86s is a safe one, and 87s. Like Thiago, maybe he's a good 87 to pick up, right? Well, what is he? 20. Players are up. Now I don't know if that's because basically everyone on this game now is loaded. But if they've spent money, they're loaded on this game, aren't they? So 23, I mean, I would the most I'd go is like 27.50. I'll watch a few of these. Yeah, I'll watch them too. But that's kind of going to be it for the video, guys. I know it's not my normal video where I normally trade and show you everyone I bought and sold, but we did get one for 14.5, which is cool. We did get that money. I was going to put them up for 16. That's nice to end the video off, really. It just goes, me doing this just proves to you, like, you know, these do sell, these cards do sell for this. You can pick them up this easily. Again, we're just going to watch a few of these. And then the icon market, it's up a lot, actually. The icons are up a lot. Which is weird because a lot of icons have been getting bidded on. But if we go across, we just want to really find a bid that looks good. And just kind of shark it. What I mean by shark it is like, stay around it until it gets down to its last couple of seconds and bid on it if you can. 89 Baggio, right? Let's have a look at Baggio. I was going to end the video, but I'm actually... So he's two... What am I missing here? Why is he 349? So this is a great one. I mean, it's 50. If you send for 300,000, it's 15,000 coins. You probably want to go on Footbin at this point and just see what he's kind of roughly at. But 349, you could probably sell this car for 340, right? I'm actually interested. I'm going to try and get this one before we end the video. Oh god, maybe not. I mean, that's the most I'm going to go, and I think I'd make about 8k on him. 7k. If we can't get him for that, I'm out. Can we get him for that? Let's have a look at his price again, because the market's not that busy. That means I have to sell him pretty... Oh, did the one... I thought that was a 148. Okay, I'm not going anymore. I'm not going anymore because... Yeah, I'm just not going to risk that, I don't think. 126, 130, 335. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, someone's insane for that. But I'm out for that, guys. That's going to be it for the video. Did we get another one there? No. That's going to be it for the video, guys. I know it's short and it's not what I normally do, but it's just a few little methods you can use. You know, don't be afraid to invest in players. 86s, 87s are good until the SPC player cards and that, and the icon SPCs start to, when they disappear, then prices may go down, but they may all rocket back up. If this promo comes out and they release SPC players, 86s and 87s, they're going to be needed because they're not going to release anything cheap. 87 rated teams, 88 rated teams, 86 rated teams, it costs a lot, so that's when prices start going up. And people like Müller and Pjanic are in good leagues. Pjanic ain't a good nationality, but Müller is. That's when the prices start going up. But that's going to be it, guys. Give a thumbs up if it helped in any way, and I'll see you in the next